All right, live on the mics and 5, 4, 3.
Welcome, everyone, and pull up a seat at the table. It's lunchtime in Rome. Tonight's episode 327 is entitled Episode 327. So while it may not be 12:15 in Rome, we're treating it like it is lunchtime in Rome.
Yeah,
Hi, everybody.
been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a long minute.
Was it postpartum? Was it?
No, we did the,
I don't mean that's why you haven't been on.
no, we did the back to school. I was on with Ethan and Bella.
Well, that was like 2 years ago.
It couldn't have been. No, could have been.
Yeah,
No, I think it was
it wasn't last year.
last year because Ethan was getting ready to go to college. I was getting ready to go back to work at
Yeah,
a school, and Bella was getting ready.
Oh, is that when we rotated everybody in and we knocked on the doors and Chris
Yes.
came in?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Those
Yeah.
were the good old days. These are the better nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's Rachel?
Ugh, so happy it's summertime. Yay. I love summer and hummingbirds and the deck and all the things.
Have you seen any this week since we've been back? Just on-
No, I had to refill the hummingbird juice.
Though I did buy a nice plant that the hummingbirds are attracted to.
Oh yeah,
What's it called?
hummingbird plant.
The purple hanging plant?
Yeah,
Oh, I have no idea.
because that's what I planted in the back.
They
on
should
the
just
deck.
call it a hummingbird plant because they have butterfly plants and they call them butterfly
bush.
plants. But whatever.
Man, Dark Eric is here and he is just spitting facts.
I mean, I might be a little spicy. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm ready for vacation, dude. I'm still
Aw,
ready for
yeah.
vacation. And we were actually just over at Brian's house. We went swimming this evening, which the water temp was delightful because
too cold.
It actually felt really good.
Okay.
I'll be like, and
You and I are different though.
Is the
I
heater
know,
working?
but I think you would have been fine.
Okay.
The water was 80 degrees. We went yesterday, and it was way colder yesterday, like air temp wise.
Oh,
But because there's no humidity right now.
no.
So but the water temp with the air tonight, it was good. It was good. But I've been, I don't know what the word is for, but I mean, I've just been going so hard at work lately. Just a lot of doing, a lot of meetings.
Right. Not necessarily
Um,
bad.
No, it's not bad. I mean, things are, there's been some craziness and the dust has settled and we're chugging along and I am just ready to be off and not do anything.
To just stare at the ocean.
Yeah, I can just stare at the ocean.
Yes.
I love it.
And to go disc golf.
And go disc golfing and eat the good food,
Mm.
do all the things.
Fishing. Let's go fishing.
Yeah,
Let's
fishing
go
would be good.
fishing.
I'd like to go fishing.
Kayaking.
I'm indifferent.
Sure.
I'd like to watch you guys kayak while I fish.
Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah.
Except you'll only be able to watch us for like
Well,
2
a
seconds.
couple minutes. Nah, going the one way. Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I mean, I don't know how speedy you are on a kayak.
It'll be a whole lot better on
That'll
Lake
be the
Tecumseh
challenge.
than it was in the ocean, the Pacific or the Caribbean.
Oh, you're kayaking in the ocean?
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't.
Even still, if
It
it's
was
not,
also St. Lucia, so it was
yeah,
delightful.
It's even if it's not like a lake, it's no. Oh,
Can't like that.
can't like that.
No, but you were even comfortable. Like you were okay with it.
Yeah, you could see the bottom.
Not when we went all the way out.
Well, not all the way out, but like from
Yeah.
shore to
I mean, you're wearing a life preserver. It's fine.
somebody will see you.
It's fine until
Fine.
it's not fine.
Right.
Then you'll be
right.
fine
Then you'll be
or
fine.
dead.
Yeah, and then it'll be
Is it-
fine.
Wait, have you heard?
Oh,
I'm not going to be able to remember the name, but there's an island off of Portugal
dang.
that is called the Hawaii of Europe
Okay.
that is much less expensive than Hawaii.
Oh, Portugal certainly is. Portugal's a great vacation destination. When we went to St. Lucia, I looked at Portugal.
We'll look up the islands around
I
it.
am. Hawaii.
Rachel, I'm going to move you down a little bit.
Okay.
Portugal.
Yeah, that's better.
I don't remember what the name of it is.
Speaking of that, Amy and I are very excited. We officially booked our trip to St. Vincent.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So we are packing away every dollar we can for the year.
Did you use a travel agent person thing or?
Kind of. So there's all the now it's kind of different now, and with all the influencers out there. So Amy's really good at doing a lot of research. Like when we went to Hawaii, she did all the planning for that to figure out everything. So she's been like digging in and getting the most information that she can, finding out like because it's a sandals resort.
Oh, nice.
So all inclusive, and she did her research of like which sandals resorts would match our personality, I guess you could say. Like, much like you guys were not the foam pool
Correct.
party.
No foam parties.
We like a little fun. We like a little vibe. Like some music would be good, but like let's everybody.
You're
be
not
cool.
signing up for the twerking competition,
Right? Not signing up for that. Not signing up for much dancing at all. And yeah, very excited about it. So yeah.
Rachel.
Oh wait, sorry, go back. So through all our research, she found these influencers that they go like they're like professional vacationers basically. Sure. I mean, they do have day jobs. It's not like they do it for a living, but I believe they do this on the side, or they get a lot of kickbacks so that they get to go on these trips for a much cheaper price or maybe free at some point. But through them, you can book through them.
Oh,
I know they get some kind of kickback, but like you get like a deal, and they'll help you figure out what you like and what.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Do you have to get passports or do you have them?
We have to get them. I gotta get mine. Yeah.
Azores,
Yes.
or Azores, or
Yes.
Madeira.
The one with the A.
That's what it is.
A guy from my gym is getting married in August, and that's where they're going on their vacation.
It's a 9-island Azores archipelago. Archipelago.
Arpeggio?
No.
No.
Archipelago.
Archipelago.
About 870 miles west of mainland Portugal, earns his nickname for its pristine, rugged volcanic scenery that feels like a less crowded, cooler Hawaii. São Miguel, the largest and most accessible island, is especially highlighted as Europe's Hawaii.
You know what I wasn't expecting in Hawaii when we went? We stayed on Oahu, which is if you've been to Hawaii, or if you haven't been to Hawaii, that's where every flight lands is in Oahu from the mainland, and then you take a puddle jumper to the other ones. But the one beach that was closest to the place that we were staying was very hard, like cement.
Really?
It's like volcanic rock.
Oh.
So, and then I want to say it was the northern side of the island. That's where it was like nice, really soft sand where they do the surfing competitions and all that over there. Coral. Pretty neat.
Did people on the volcanic side like still lay out, or it was too hard?
I don't remember a lot of people laying out there. Like people walk, and put their toes in the water over there. But
that's not where you like set up camp for the day.
Didn't feel like that. But we did. I mean, since it was Hawaii, we didn't do a lot of beach time. We did the Dole Plantation tour. We hiked. I think it's Mount Diamond is there. We hiked that mountain, and then hiked to see a waterfall. It's snorkeling. I mean, it looks like the postcards. You know what I mean?
Was that a group excursion?
No, it was just us and her parents. This was before we were married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Because we did Dunn's River Falls in Jamaica, but it was a group excursion.
Yeah.
Like we were two of.
And don't forget.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Like that. Like Amy really did her research of like, here's all the things that we should see and go do, and we saw all the things and did all the things.
Not to be confused with the group excursion we did in St. Lucia to the canopy tour and then the zip lining.
Yes.
That was the biggest mistake we made.
That was a mistake. It was.
The tour itself was fine.
Sure.
It was the people and the
Yes.
travel.
It's always the people.
And the bug
others.
bites.
Oh, that was fun too.
It
The one
wasn't.
guy was funny when he kept telling us to go like the wrong way and stuff. The one guide.
Oh, right.
He was funny. He had jokes.
It was fine. It was just, I would have.
Oh, we would have much rather just sat on the beach.
Right.
Speaking of bug bites, have you used that like the bug bite sucker thing?
Yes.
Does it work?
No.
Okay.
Sometimes.
I think that's more for like if there's a stinger or a splinter or something stuck in your skin.
I mean, I've made different bug bites and or things worse.
Yeah.
because like you rip them open and they just goo everywhere.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. I just never know how to use it because, like, do you do it once? Because it's only, or do you like pump it up, which doesn't make sense because air's not going
When
into
I was
it.
watching, because I got like a
I'd buy one if I were you.
targeted ad.
Yeah.
Like they did it and then they held it there for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Increases the pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no miracle tool,
No.
Yeah.
but it's fun to use and occasionally it works.
Yeah.
I mean, it always creates suction. There is that.
Yes.
Whether you need that for your specific ailment or not, who's to say?
Right.
So my only update is twofold. One is Rachel and I got to go away to historic Coshocton, Ohio, south of Millersburg / Amish country, and east of Columbus on one of our little, let's check out a small town in America jaunt or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And we got to see the Aussie tribute band Blizzard of Oz on Saturday night at Town Square with, what would you say, 1,500 people?
It was like the whole town. I don't know.
Oh,
I mean,
the whole town.
it was
a whole region.
yeah, hundreds of people.
But such a cool vibe, and they were really good.
They were really good.
And then we drove by the next morning, zero litter, no
Mhm.
evidence of anything. And then a car cruise Sunday night and disc golf in the daytime and way too much Mexican food the first
Oh
night.
yeah,
Oh.
We were
we were in pain
miserable.
Yeah.
I had a Paloma.
What's a Paloma?
to drink.
It's a tequila and like pink grapefruit.
Huh.
It was-
I know.
I'm not a tequila guy.
Yeah.
It was delightful.
One of Maggie's friends from preschool, his name is Paloma.
It's probably an
Aw.
alcoholic.
Nope, stop.
I will be.
No.
When she
stop.
walked, she
Named
did.
after.
When she walked, she did kind of like, you
A
know,
little tipsy?
yeah, a little tipsy.
And like occasionally would go into speaking Spanish.
No, but it was one of those like it hurt so bad we couldn't sit down. Like we had to keep walking to like.
Yeah, to get
Walk.
what? Yeah,
And all I
yeah.
had was, I had a fajita. Here, ready for this though?
Yeah.
I didn't finish it.
It was so much food,
Whoa.
I didn't even consider.
Dude, that says something.
and I had a
That
sopapilla.
says something.
Yeah,
Because I'm going to finish.
Yeah.
And I was still miserable. Like I quit early and almost didn't make it. Like it was something.
yeah.
Wow.
It was
But
delicious.
great weather, good time, cool town. They have this big historic village with all these artisan shops and
Yeah.
things that we didn't go to that. That's not what we do.
Yeah.
We just hang out with the people.
Yeah.
Oh, the first night I said to the receptionist at the hotel, quaint hotel,
Yeah, fine.
fine, clean. I said, hey, where's, we're from out of town. We love to check out small towns. Where should we eat? Now, everyone at the table knows I've already looked at every place possible to eat.
Right.
And she said, well, there's the this and the old main diner or whatever else. And I'm like, oh, you just listed like the tourist places. I said, I'm sorry. I said, where do you eat?
Yeah.
I mean, where do normal people
She's like
eat?
McDonald's.
McDonald's. But then I said, like for a bar. And she's like, well, and I said, like the place with the pool tables, which is this dive bar that has multiple pool tables. And the eyes rolled out of her head. And I was like, that's the place. Like, if you're ashamed of that place, that's where Rachel and I got to go. But we didn't because there was live entertainment in the town square.
Okay.
So that's point number one. It was a great time.
There was a lot of people there because you
So
sent the
many
pictures.
people.
Yeah.
So many people. But not, I mean, everybody was cool.
Right.
Like,
It was
It didn't
fine.
look overcrowded,
It was
right?
very
No.
family friendly. Like there was tons of
Oh,
little
tons
kids
of
running around
kids.
like strollers.
some had
like,
parents with them, some who knows.
Right.
Whatever.
They all got home or to someone's home.
Right.
And,
And
that's
they're doing just fine.
they're fine. And there were normal people. And then there were like, oh, bless them. You know, like they're
Yeah.
a little strange. They're,
Bless their heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other is, and I was talking to Rachel about this today, and I don't want to go deep into it, but it's really an interesting phenomenon for us specifically. Rachel, we make the joke that she says, I say goodbye to her in August
Yeah.
and hello to her in June because she goes to war at work.
Yeah.
And she's passionate, called, gifted, whatever else. And we make a joke about it, but it's kind of true. And she is in a battle for 10 months of the year. And for me, getting everybody ready for the Young Life camp trip and selling the camp trip and raising money for the camp trip and training the leaders for the camp trip and everything else. And then all of a sudden, boom, they're both done. And it's like you sit there and you go, I can't mentally relax. I've been at war for 10 months,
Mhm.
Right.
like she'll have trouble going to sleep and trouble sleeping in because, okay, And so like we have sort of a long-term PTSD from the Trey days and then like a minor short-term PTSD from just the way we live our lives. That when everything dies down, we kind of look around like, I don't know, should we relax or no?
Right.
So it's just an interesting phenomenon. We push through and do relax.
Sure.
But then also like with you, you've got this 2-month window.
Mm-hmm.
And, we have a list of
Things to do
chores around the
Right.
house.
Yeah.
Oh, you already painted the chairs.
I did.
The outdoor chairs.
Nice.
Pressure wash the deck. That's
Yeah.
my favorite.
And the back porch, which
Oh.
was deep, dark,
Yeah.
gross.
Yeah.
Because it's just the deck drips onto it
Right.
Well-
and the sun never gets to it.
Yeah.
I will remind everybody,
Okay.
and nobody cares,
Right.
that last summer I spent the entire summer
Oh, I thought of that
stripping
today.
the kitchen cabinets.
Oh, right. Yeah.
So I didn't get to do. I don't even think I properly pressure washed the
You
deck.
did not finish last year.
And so there's a lot of projects that just needed touched this summer. So we have a long list of.
Oh, yeah. You
Stuff
spent,
to
about
do.
5 weeks doing
I
the,
think it was 6 weeks.
and you used that stuff. I mean, I had a sore throat for 5 weeks,
Yeah. Well, and if you remember last summer, there was a heat
95
wave,
degrees.
and
humid.
I couldn't do it outside because it was too hot.
Or it was the framework. Like you can't take out the frame of the cupboards.
Right.
So,
Good times.
yeah.
Good times.
But the cabinets look nice. So,
We are very excited to continue our new pattern, which I've received some good feedback from. Bethany has said, I really enjoy the new format. And
Hi,
other
Bethany.
people have. And a cool moment tonight at, we had a Young Life Entertainment and Auction fundraiser meeting. And Big Guy was there. He came with Mary Lynn.
I passed them tonight on our way home.
And Lindsay from church, new Lindsay, as we like to call you, Lindsay, even though there's no old Lindsay.
Right.
She goes, "You're Big Guy from the podcast." He goes,
Aw.
I am. And I'm like, I should explain like Gordito Bon Bon and how he got his name. And I'm like, we're just going to go with General Big Guy.
General Big Guy.
So we're going to continue with that format and celebrate with those who are celebrating, mourn with those who mourn. Rachel, you had a wonderfully awkward situation recently when somebody asked you how many kids you had, and you said 3, 1 passed away, and they went to tell you a story of somebody else who had somebody pass away. And
Like
you,
immediately?
oh yeah.
Oh. My gosh,
Which-
people.
Which for us, it's more of just like, poor you,
Sure,
not
right.
poor Rachel.
Right.
Like you
right.
suck at this.
Yeah.
And,
Expectations are low.
and yet underneath them. And Bethany, we'll get to her update later. Bethany shared with me a story of just something that one of her kids was going through, and like he has trouble or burping, that he can't burp.
Mm.
And somebody said, "Oh, well, you'll learn." And it's like, no, he has a progressive disease.
Right.
He used to, and he can't. But thanks.
right.
And
That's not
again,
helpful.
it's never malicious.
Right.
And that's why we do this, so that you're not the one who's laying in bed going, I shouldn't have said it. I shouldn't have said it.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say it. But I
Yeah.
said it. So we're going to begin with a good one.
Okay.
Colleen Johnette.
Yeah.
Aw, what a babe.
She said, I was going into Old Navy in Monroeville. And where is that, by the way?
Miracle
Michelle?
Mile.
Miracle
Mile. And held the door for a woman behind me. She thanked me, but stopped to talk to a young man about a foot away from the door. I went inside. When she came in, she looked a little flustered. So I asked her what was wrong. We're calling this nothing Rachel would do.
I can,
No, I would hold a door.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're not talking to anybody.
No.
I can literally see Colleen doing this.
Oh, she's great at it.
She's the sweet little old lady.
Do you say little old lady?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Colleen. That's my bad.
A little old lady.
Delightful woman.
It would kick your ass.
Yeah.
She said the young man she spoke to needed bus money and she only had a few dollars. I said, I have some money too, and I will go out and give it to him. I walked out with 2 pairs of shorts on my arm and gave him the money. He was very sweet and he thanked me. I spoke to him for a few minutes, and then I walked back inside. I walked in holding merchandise with sensor tags that never went off. Thank you, Lord, for not getting me arrested for shoplifting.
She's so sweet.
That's so funny.
And that is unbelievably classic Colleen.
Yeah.
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 And so, yes, I'm very grateful, Colleen,
Yes.
that you, I mean, I think I would have, but had she gotten stopped, she would have laughed as well. Like she would have,
Sure,
Right.
sure. Yeah.
like
yeah.
she's not getting arrested.
She's like, wait till you hear why I went back out.
Right.
Well, and I love her heart because I feel like
Yeah.
I'd be like, that guy doesn't need bus money
Yeah.
or something. Do you know what I mean? Like I immediately go to cynical or something, which I don't.
That would be poor response.
Yeah.
That's the trap.
Yeah.
That's the trap. And that
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
took a
shouldn't have
note.
done it, Colleen.
He's going to use it for drugs.
Well, how do you know? Not even that mean. Well, you have to be careful, Colleen.
Oh,
How do you know? How do you know that he wasn't scamming you? And how do you know that he really needed a bus?
I'd be
money?
like, it's bus fare.
Right. Like, what is it? $2?
Oh, I'm not giving
How
him
much is
money.
it to ride a
Yeah,
bus?
it's probably more than that now.
Huh. When
I
was the
don't- I
last
don't
time
know.
you were on a pet bus?
Ooh, probably college.
Ooh.
Yeah.
1978.
Wow. Okay.
You were 2 at the time. I was 7. It's the only time. I think it's once.
Oh, all right.
Really?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty upper crust.
Hey, lots of people take the bus to work.
No, I wrote
It
it
is
to
a-
I wrote it to the Art Institute.
Oh, yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
I don't even know how you would read a bus schedule now. Like,
Oh, no, you can't do it.
There's probably an app for that.
I know.
Yeah.
But you know me.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Beep boop, beep boop. How do I get there?
Yeah.
Right? Somebody
Yeah.
tell me what bus to get on.
Right.
I'm sure people will be very nice and just help you.
Yeah. There'd be another Colleen out there helping you.
Sorry. That's Colleen is very sweet and has a very,
She's the best.
very sweet
No,
heart.
and I laugh with her. It's not just celebrate. It's like
Yeah.
she laughed like walking back into
Yeah,
the store.
yeah.
Imagine the moment when like the shiver goes down your spine of I just shoplifted
Right.
Yeah, right.
and I'm unshoplifting. Like almost like a caper. She's got to get back into the store with the
Yeah.
goods, man, before
Right.
they even see it.
So I wonder if they were the ink ones and not the alarm ones.
Rachel, let's mourn with those who mourn. Why don't you tell your story about sensors?
Oh, Bella and I went shopping to get dresses for Lydia's wedding, which was 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago,
No one knows.
whatever. And I had also bought a dress for Kira, our nephew's wife's baby shower. It was a combined baby shower.
And we should point out, your women don't like to be shopping in your case.
I do not like shopping, but so I bought 2 dresses,
Miracle.
brought them home, hung them in the closet.
Delightful dresses. Wonderful.
Wore the one to the wedding.
Didn't even have to lie and say they look good. They look good.
Ugh. So the day of the wedding shower, it's at 4:00 in the afternoon, and we have to leave the house. So at like 3:15, I go to put the dress on for the baby shower. There's an ink sensor tag on it that I never noticed. The person didn't notice, so I couldn't wear it.
What happens?
If you try to break it off, it'll explode and get ink everywhere.
Oh,
So it
okay.
doesn't set off an alarm. It
It
just,
just
you
destroys
can't.
the product.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, Bella was trying to be helpful and looking up on YouTube like hacks,
Yeah.
but it all involved tools and stuff. Like you had to
Right.
grind down and like
It was a
Right,
great
right,
moment.
right.
Like I walk into the house and they're upstairs looking at YouTube with the dress in their hand. And I'm like, this is not good. This is one of those times where I go, I'm just going to mind my own business right now.
Yeah.
So I still had the receipt, so I took it back and I pointed it out to the lady who did the return and was like, just so you know, I bought this for an event, took it home. It still has the sensor on it. And she
Yeah.
was like, oh, that's the worst. I'm sorry.
Well, that was
Oh,
good.
that's good response.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Now, what did you just return it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't use it.
Bella and I tried to convince her to just keep it because it was
Yeah.
a good price.
Right.
it was, but I didn't need it. And I had a different dress to wear to the shower. It was fine. But yeah, check for tags, people. Check for tags. And don't try to do a hack to get it off because that would have been messy.
Yes, Eric?
Yeah, I don't know who JCYG 6 Hertz is. I'm sorry. I'm blanking on that username. And I don't understand the messages either.
I once had bought a dress at TJ Maxx.
Well, this is Bethany.
Oh.
Oh, that's obvious.
I once had bought a dress at TJ Maxx, wore the dress another day to work, and stopped at Giant Eagle in Southside before work one day and set off the sensor going into the bathroom.
Oh no. That is
I
awkward.
was actually going to mention the Seinfeld episode where George takes the book into the bathroom and then they flag it because it's been in the bathroom and he can't, like, he has to purchase it. And then there's a whole thing with,
I don't remember that.
you don't remember that? And then
No.
Jerry's uncle steals from the Like he's like old people steal all the time. It's what we do. We're confused.
I had from Old Navy in Monroeville, I had bought a pair of pants, brought them home, and it had the alarm sensor tag still on it. So I don't know if their alarm system just wait, don't say that out loud. The security at Old Navy is top notch.
Top notch.
What did I buy?
But there was a hack to get that one off. So I'm not going to say it because don't do that.
I got new headlight bulbs for my car, and I bought them legitimately, whatever else. And when I left the store, like I heard like beeping, but I was like, whatever. I just walked, got in my car, drove home. And when I looked, it did have a sensor on the back.
Like one of those box attached to the box kind of thing.
Yeah. But like I didn't even stop, and they didn't care because I bought it.
Right, because they know.
But yeah,
they're not going to make you come back and they put it on the sensor to undo it or whatever.
Now, Eric, I need you to be nice this week.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Sally Herr said that her family, along with a few friends, celebrated Ron's 75th birthday.
Woohoo!
We all went to dinner and then back to our daughter and son-in-laws for gifts, cornhole, and a champagne toast. She said one of the funniest gifts is pictured below. Oh, there's different pills for different days. Green to remember, yellow to pee, orange to see, brown to poop, red
dear.
for sex.
Oh dear.
Blue
Ew.
when you're sad. Should be you are. And mixed when you can't figure out what you need. So it's a pill for every situation.
I got you.
Good old Ron Herr.
I celebrate that. And I was honored that they used one of our cornhole sets. Well,
Honored's a
our
strong
own
word.
Well, I'm glad we could supply it.
I like that better.
Wait, what cornhole set?
We have a cornhole set, and they borrowed it for the party.
Oh, like you
to
do,
use.
the Hammonds.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Nice.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Mr. Ron.
It's a big birthday, the old 75er.
3/4 of a century.
And it's nice in that, look at you with your math. Don't ever doubt yourself. When you look at somebody like a Ron Herr and like it's a double celebration, like you made it to 75. And I don't think of him as 75.
Right.
No.
I mean, if I had to figure it out, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But,
He's lively.
oh, he's doing a great 75.
Yeah.
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 Outstanding.
Did a great job on Sunday.
Aw.
Kathleen,
But I heard he choked up a little bit, and I can't tolerate that.
Yeah.
Can't like that.
Can't like that.
Rachel does not care when he shows true in-depth emotion.
No. It bothers me.
I need Stone Cold Ron.
Yes.
Yeah. but not glib Ron making jokes Ron.
No.
No. I just want Mr. Herr.
Yeah.
There's
right.
just a little window of
Which-
perfect Ron that she likes.
I've known Mr. Herr since we met from him playing softball.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like way before.
You probably knew him in the spring of 97.
Yeah,
When he had a mustache.
Oh, yeah.
probably.
Well, she knows him from Ron as a softball player,
Yeah.
not just the ump.
Yeah.
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 Kathleen Whalen graduated a year before me. And ready for this. Last week and this week are the leg-iversaries of when I had to have amputation surgery.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm 55 tomorrow, today, or maybe yesterday. I'll be 56, and I had to learn how to walk again. I still walk with a walker right now, but I'm working on using a cane.
Wow.
Wow.
That is crazy.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a big
I can't even
change.
imagine.
You made it a year. I'm celebrating that.
Wow. Yeah.
But a year in, and you're still in a walker, hoping
Yeah.
to get to a cane.
Well, wait, can you say it again? She had both legs?
No.
No, I'm sorry. I misheard you.
Last week and this week are the anniversaries of when I had to have amputation surgery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that doesn't make it.
Oh, it's only one leg.
I mean,
because if she's doing no legs in a
Right?
walker and wants to be in a
that's
cane,
amazing.
That's
That's
crazy.
really.
unless she does have a prosthetic, I'm looking. I don't know the full story, but
Sounds like one.
we would think.
Wow.
Well, yeah,
And
the
that's
picture
so
of her
much
in a pool.
work.
So
That's so much work.
That's a mental load as well as a physical.
And she's still
load.
well in the, I don't know what you call it, the working age. So
Right.
it's on top of life in general. And
She could be the sandwich generation. I don't know,
Mhm.
like where she's taking care of aging parents, but also
Sure.
has kids in the house.
I want to celebrate something else with Kathleen. 6 days ago, she said, "Today is my last day here on vacation in Ocean City. I finally conquered the one thing I really wanted to do, get in the pool and swim.
Aw.
Some crazy drunk lady helped me out
Oh.
because she saw I was nervous. She also snapped about 100 photos.
Oh, gosh.
Never underestimate the kindness of strangers. Hashtag legiversary, Hashtag amputee life.
Oh,
Hashtag anniversary.
wow.
Hey, keeping it real.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I mean, the fact that you're up and mobile, that's amazing.
It's outstanding. So I'm going to do a clandestine one asked to remain nameless.
All right.
But our son is in a group home for autism. His favorite worker is leaving because of the company. Another worker is being fired by us because of suspected abuse.
Mm.
Please lift his situation up in
Oof.
prayer to find suitable people to replace them. Please don't mention his last name. Didn't even mention his first name.
Mm-hmm.
And they want to know how they can listen to the podcast. But
Wow. That's a terrible situation because as a parent,
we didn't. Sorry. Okay. We didn't do bad with Kathleen. We just celebrated and honored. We didn't say like, and with Sally too. All right, we'll go backwards and do negative at the end.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go back to our new guy. We'll call him Francois.
it's just so hard as a parent and having a child that needs extra care and not being able to trust
I can't
that
imagine
that
that.
care is provided.
I mean, yeah. And so Francois, man, it's the worst.
What a babe.
Having no control
Yeah.
over the most important, arguably one of the most important things in your life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And as the parents, that's
Oh.
hard to like I don't know like how like yeah.
The helplessness,
Right.
the
Right.
fear,
Yeah.
Right.
the lack of trust,
Yeah.
which is lack of security.
Yeah.
And I hate every bit of it.
Yeah.
Anger.
Nothing I like about it.
Anger.
The good one leaves
like-
and the bad one stays, and you have to fire them and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Nah, I don't care
Oof.
for that at all. And not being able to do anything. You're at no control. No,
Wow.
don't care for that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pray they find good helpers. And that's difficult to find people
Ugh.
that are passionate about helping people with special
Well, it's
needs.
like we've talked a lot about recently, called and gifted,
Mhm.
not just getting a paycheck.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And very often to be an aide in a home like that, it's a very low bar for entry
Mhm.
Right.
and it's a high turnover industry.
Right.
No, don't care for that at all. So let's
Aw.
go backwards. Colleen, we did good. Bad was, hey, you should be careful. Those people are
Right.
going to scam. Okay, done. Hey, Ron turned 75, everybody, and they had a great day.
75, you old son of a
Almost to the end.
You know,
enjoy it while you can.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
he's healthy for now.
Oh, stop.
But that's it. That's what people will say.
Yeah.
We're not saying we're saying
No, these are
this.
things that like I've heard.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes. And you hear the thing is like I don't know how to describe this, but it's because it's just what people say. It's just what you
Right.
say.
I love that you,
You know
set
what I
it
mean?
up. I hear you. It's just what people say.
Right.
Because like but you know what I mean. Like it's
An automatic response.
yes, exactly, an automatic response.
Well, we talked
You know,
about
when
that
you-
with deaths. How old were they?
Well, when you go to a funeral, how you doing? That probably shouldn't say that.
Right.
But probably not good. You know,
Right.
I'm probably not celebrating much today. But it's
Maybe.
maybe,
probably not.
probably not.
I also feel like I'd like at a funeral home or something and you meet somebody. It's nice to meet you. Ooh, sorry that it's here.
Do you know what I
like
say?
I always say like nice to meet you and
Yeah.
that's not the right.
Yeah,
You know what I say? I'm very sorry to meet you.
Yes.
wow, that's a good one.
And they go, yeah.
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, I'm pretty good at this.
Um,
That's it.
With Ron, then was
Ron, wait, any more with Ron? No, that's about it. As far as bad.
Yeah.
And then Kathleen. Hey, you got to watch out for infections. You're not out of the woods in a year.
oh
Yeah.
gosh.
And
And
boy,
if it was only one, good thing there's only one. At least it's not two. And an arm.
I thought about that. And if so, I hope it's on the other side,
Yeah.
so you can, or no, same size.
Safe
No,
side. I don't know.
now I'm doing the George.
yeah,
with the cane.
Yeah.
But also like, oh, that's going to hurt your hands though when you get on a cane.
Man,
It's
people
like
are
with
so
crutches,
negative.
people.
Mm-hmm.
If your first thought, there's a little hack. If your first thought is to go negative, don't say it. Just
Ooh,
don't say it. Keep
good
your
point.
mouth shut.
Yep.
You know,
Good
whatever it is.
Allow me to add, if your first thought is to talk, Don't. Your first thought should be think.
Yeah, right.
And no, your first thought is react with your face.
Mm.
You know, like, or,
Mhm.
you know, it's
Right.
good for podcast.
Show emotion.
Yeah, show
Body
emotion.
language.
Right. Then maybe
Then ask Jesus.
squirt out a word. Yes. Run it through that filter.
Squirt out a word.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Duly noted.
I like
Okay.
that drop though. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you can let it out. You know, you're not blurting out a word. You're not declaring a word. It's like, buh. See what I'm saying? That's squirting out a word there.
Ugh, stop
You
saying
got
squirt.
to figure out a different word for that. You gotta squirt out that moist word. You know what I'm saying?
Push out some verbiage.
Oh, now you know what, you're gonna make me say it.
What?
too
Say
diluting over there.
Oh, squirting out a.
That's what I was saying.
You've lost your daggone mind.
Audio listeners are loving this segment.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Funny thing is, none of those noises were made by Rachel's mouth.
Wah, wah.
Funny.
So, lastly, we got an update from Bethany. I was blessed with a phone call today, and she's with us now.
Aw.
Any of her
Hi,
comments we
Bethany.
should?
Shout out to Marilyn and Big Guy. They joined us.
Aw.
I like the fact that I said Bethany's with us now. Anything that we should say from her comments? You're like, shout out, Big Guy and Marilyn.
Yeah. Well, I was kind of reading through because she's just been kind of commenting and being a part of the conversation. They say I'll read this last one. They say at the hospital, "Good to see you, but I'd rather see you at a park or at the store."
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
They probably own the store though.
Ugh.
So I will just simply say this. I'm not very often daunted or overwhelmed is the wrong word, but impressed with somebody's story and listening to what she's facing, both with the care for her boys, some personal situations, but even things like, hey, gotta refinance my house. And when you do that, when you have two different boys, one is in, the children's place or children's home, and one is in the hospital, and they take, all this care, and you have to find nursing. And even if you get authorized for nursing, that doesn't mean there's these magical nurses that are available.
That's the worst.
And it's just, I was daunted listening to her story. And so, Bethany, I don't need to tell you this now on the air, because I already told you on the phone earlier today. They're just people. And I said, it's such a high calling to go through this. It's a high and terrible calling.
Yeah.
Well, and it's the epitome and pinnacle of it's a lot on top of too much.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is like
Like she physically can't be in 4 places at once, but
Right.
yet
But has to.
needs to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as far as good comfort, I shared with her, my story of we're sort of in this PTSD minor from the school year, but also there's probably somewhere in there from like you asked me yesterday, do I have a high need for security? And I'm like, I don't think so, but
I do.
But when I get a text, I assume the worst. And I said, that's because for so long, most every text was the worst. So I shared that with Bethany and I said, so what I'm saying is like when you're out of the woods 10 years from now, it's still going to be messing with you. So there you go. Take that with you,
Oh, man.
But I will say this, she has a great team around her. She has a very good pastor, not me, but somebody like me who's walked a similar walk that'll join and
Gone through some stuff.
And a good therapist and, a good team around her. And I said, what's crazy though? All of that isn't enough. It's still you and it's still God. God will use those people to bless you.
Right.
But it's still you and it's still God. And you're like, I don't want it to just be that. Like, I want somebody else to carry this burden.
Yeah.
But you look around and there's nobody else there.
She's a strong mama.
It's
it's
all
incredible.
the props and,
I'd have her come advocate for me if I ever needed somebody
Advocacy.
to advocacy.
Yeah.
She gets stuff done.
Yeah.
So,
So speaking of high need of security, like you called out, Rachel,
Yeah.
like you have, because I think it just dawned on me, because you like to have everybody at home,
Yes.
but you don't want to be bothered.
Correct.
So high need of security that they're all home and safe,
yes.
but very low need of belonging,
affection,
all the things.
Correct.
touching,
That's
speaking.
So that's incredible. That is such an incredible thing because
To understand.
to understand.
Yes.
Because if you can understand that about yourself, and the other people can understand it around you,
Well, the fact that
then
Joe
you
and
can
Bella,
meet that need.
Oh, it's easy.
It's easy.
Be home. Don't be in her way.
Exactly. Yeah.
It makes you sound a little bit like
I
a
know.
monster.
You make me sound really mean, and I'm not.
No.
Like,
No, people are listening to you right now. They can hear that you're not mean. They can
Yes.
hear it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're great. And like you would do anything for whoever. You know what I
Right.
mean? But it's just a perfect example of how
Delicate. Intricate.
intricate emotional needs are,
Nuanced.
and how to meet them.
Yes.
Like, you know, like because you would think if she wanted everybody at home, she wants everybody together and like let's
all sit on the couch together.
Yeah, or let's
No.
yeah, right. yeah.
no.
Let's cuddle.
Ew. No. No.
No, I meant with your children.
No. Still no.
No, but it's your needs.
Right. Like
you
last
can't be
night.
judged for them.
Last night when we got to the bus to pick up Joe from his week at Young Life Camp, I went,
And Julia.
and Julia went right up to Joe and gave him a big hug and, you know, who's such a good boy, which is a joke. I mean, he is a good boy, but
Yeah,
like
right.
doing it jokingly. But like ran up, gave him a hug, you know, made sure he was okay, found Julia, gave her a hug, make sure she's okay. But then when we parted ways, I still had to stay up and wait till I heard him come all the way home. Like I know he was home, he was back in Pittsburgh, you know, got home safe from the bus, but I still need to know that he made it home after driving a bunch of kids home.
Right.
That, you know, so yeah. And I still do, you know, if I hear sirens around Penn Hills, where's
You're on
Joe?
alert.
Where's
Right.
Joe?
Right.
Oh, he's in the basement.
There's
Okay.
been a lot of sirens lately. Like with the weather and stuff,
Yes.
you know, fires and stuff.
A lot of power outages. Just at our house.
Well, can I say the one thing?
Only your house.
Can I say about coming home on Monday?
Sure, I don't know what you're going to say, but I trust you.
Oh, well, just on our way home on Monday.
Oh, gosh. Oh, you want to open this can of worms. Wow. Oh, gosh.
I had texted Bella as we were leaving Ohio. We had gone to have breakfast. So when we were done, I texted Bella.
Really nice diner.
Oh,
It was
Love a good
probably
time.
11:15 or something. So I texted her and said, hey, we're on our way home. We'll be home by 2. And I can see on my phone that she hasn't read it, hasn't looked at it. She doesn't answer. And so I'm like, okay, she's sleeping, right?
We
Like
know
I
that.
know in my
We
brain that
know
she's
that.
sleeping. So I call her to wake her up, thinking that the phone ringing will wake her up. She doesn't answer. It goes to voicemail. All right, wait a couple minutes. Call her again. Call her again. She's not answering.
Now, I've also, pointed out,
And you can't call Joe because he's at camp.
Right.
facts, logic, and reason. Hey, honey, I checked the camera. Nobody has come into the house. Bella hasn't left the house.
Sure.
She's sleeping.
Yeah.
And you even said she's not hearing it because the pink noise is on, that she turns her phone off and plays pink noise while
Yep.
she sleeps.
And she never has the sound on her phone. Anyway,
Right,
so I
it's
know this in
vibrating.
my brain.
Yeah.
But the other part of my brain is going, what if there was carbon monoxide? What if she fell down the
Right.
steps?
Right.
What if this, that, and the other thing? Like, not panicking, but
Right.
very
There's a
anxious.
lot of things that can happen that probably didn't.
And I didn't want to scare her. Like, if she looks at her phone and sees I called her 8 times, like, oh my gosh, like, what's wrong? So I texted her and said, like, hey, I'm just checking in, making sure you're okay. Also, side note, I wanted to make sure she had set up the Father's Day stuff for him for when
you
we
get
got home.
Right.
Mind you, as we're driving, it's a light rain
Ugh.
that is becoming a heavier rain.
Oh, it was so
to
awful.
at one point, just short of Carnegie, 2230 short of Robinson. One of the
can't
heaviest
see.
rains
Yeah.
I've driven through with a bright sky. Like
Okay.
it wasn't like a storm. It was just
Yeah.
all the water coming out of the sky.
Right.
But-
right above you.
To my credit, how did I do in responding to you?
Excellent. Yeah.
Because she's, with all due respect, manic at this point. I mean, it's every 3 minutes text, every 3 minutes call, and I can hear it going to voicemail. And like, you're not waking her. But I'm not saying that.
Right.
Thinking that. And as the rain got harder, she called more often because the need for security, she can't do anything about the rain, but I can at least call Bella.
the
Bella
rain-
picks up. I can't hear you. What?
The rain was making me anxious also. And Brian had told us this story recently that he had needed an old cell phone. So he dug out an old cell phone,
Yeah.
turned it on, realized that it was a phone that he had loaned to Bella while she was waiting to get a new phone or something, she was still logged into her Spotify.
Mm-hmm.
So he had turned off her pink noise on purpose to mess with her from his phone in her room.
Oh,
No, he didn't do it on purpose. He turned it off. He was going to mess with her and put something else on. But then he's like, no, I don't want to be a jerk. So he just turned it off. But what he did was turn off the pink noise,
yeah.
which woke her up.
So
Whoa, that's crazy.
In the car, I was like, maybe we should call Brian and tell him to dig out that phone and get in her Spotify and turn off her pink noise. And I mean, I was way out here.
Yeah.
And so we get home really right at 2:00, and I go straight in. She's in bed, asleep,
Right.
cozy as a
Dead to
kitten.
the world.
Just cozy as a kitten. And she was like, "Oh, sorry, Mom." So we did have her set up me as a VIP. Is that what it's
Yes.
called?
Uh-huh.
So that her calls will come through even if she's on. Well, that's only if she's on Do Not Disturb, not if she's on silent. But the other point of the story before you do that
Yeah.
is therein, though, lies the traps because she knows she's kind of on tilt, Rachel. I know she's kind of on tilt, which means by on tilt, she has a very high need that isn't being met and can't be met in this moment. So at one point I said, "What are you doing?" "I'm texting Bella." Now, in my mind, I have to protect Bella, but also protect Rachel because I'm fearing she's laying into Bella in this text.
Right.
So I have to, but I don't say, "Honey, don't text her again." I go, "Hey, honey, what you texting?" She says, "Well, I'm just making sure she knows nothing's wrong." And I'm like, "Oh, that's a good text."
Mhm.
Had I laid into you in that moment,
Oh, it would have been bad.
that would have been on like Donkey Kong. Is there an update from the screen?
Yeah. Bethany
said, "It's really not that bad." No, I'm just
Oh.
kidding.
no, she said thank you for the encouragement, and it's more than she can handle, and that's why she needs God. She
Aw.
did ask what pink noise is. I think it's like white noise,
Yeah.
but like a different frequency. There's green noise. There's all kinds of different noises. But yeah,
I hate white noise, by the way.
I love it. I do like it.
Mm.
And
I like green noise. Sounds like a disc
well,
golf course.
I've used it whenever, and we haven't done it in a while, but like whenever one of us needs a nap, we'll put it on in our room because
Oh.
the other one's out with Maggie, and
Right.
There's noises.
I love this house, and it's a good size house. It's
Good
not
plaster.
a huge house,
Right.
So people are not far away when they're down the hall. So
Did you ever tell the story on here about Maggie the first time we went to the ocean? Or
I
that
don't
one
think
time?
I did, but so we played white noise for her at nighttime so that
Since she was a baby.
since she was a baby, and it was great. It worked out great. And then the first time we went to the ocean, I'm sorry to do this to you if anybody goes off, but she said, "Okay, Google, turn off the white noise."
Because it was ocean
Because it was
noises.
the ocean
Oh.
noises. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, you just did it to yourself.
no, I think I might have done it to Amy's TV.
Sorry, Amy. But that was so funny that she thought she could turn off the ocean noise.
Yeah, just by talking to it.
Yes.
What
That
do
was
you
great.
think you are? Speaking things into existence.
That was
And it was
great.
weird because the ocean got quiet.
Right?
That's we knew Maggie was different. Hey, speaking of summertime, I want to finish with a food question.
Yeah.
And that is, what is your go-to hot dog topping? And what will you never, like, what are you against?
Mm.
And where are you on the major trends in hot dogs?
I know Paul Skeens just did a commercial for Sheets for his
He sure did.
Big Grizzle.
Hot dogs should not be a trend.
Well, not trend, but like how there are absolutes, I should say. Like there are
Oh,
those who say
okay.
never ketchup
Always
or
mustard. Yeah.
only,
See, right.
only brown mustard.
All of Chicago is going to hate me because I do love ketchup on my hot dog.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Same.
so good. Sorry, not sorry. And I do like mustard too. I can do both. Ketchup is my number one because like
Straight ketchup.
just straight ketchup because
Yeah.
like I can enjoy a hot dog with straight ketchup.
Mm-hmm. Let's go to gay ketchup. Go on.
Everything,
Ugh.
everything else is kind of like, yeah, I could do it. I do like. Next would be onion on my list. Would be I'd like some like I like onion.
What does Bethany like?
I miss my mom's homemade sweet relish. I was gonna say I do like a little relish sometimes. It hits just right. You got a good relish. I'm sure the homemade relish is the one to go with there. But yeah, I mean, it's not. I'm not a hater on anything. I don't think
Brown?
brown mustard.
Yeah.
Yeah, like stadium mustard. You ever get that
Yeah,
stadium
yeah.
mustard? Yeah, yeah.
Is that the kind you can only buy at
No,
a
that's
stadium?
ground mustard. Oh, no, that's wedding mustard.
No, it's a brand. It's called Stadium Mustard, and it's
Oh.
just like a. And I wonder if it was born out of Chicago,
Right.
For their.
Probably like a beer based instead of a Dijon. It's
My
probably
dad
like a
really likes
beer
it. Yeah, it's
mustard.
somewhere I think in between, But I like. What was I gonna say?
Well, you can,
I'm not into a chili dog.
Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
no,
Yeah.
no, I'm not either, and I get it. And well, back in the Jiffy Treat days, they were Coney dogs, which
Okay.
is like a really loose chili.
Yeah.
And I'm a big chili guy.
Yeah.
But I didn't like it.
I think it really comes down to like the
dill and cheddar cheese dog, Bethany. Is that what that says?
chili and cheddar cheese.
Oh, chili,
dog.
not dill. Okay. I'm a good ways away.
Um,
Chili and cheddar cheese. That's much better than dill and cheddar cheese.
yeah, I like cheese on a dog. I don't do it much.
I don't.
But I like it.
Here, let's all be surprised. Rachel.
I am ketchup.
Yeah.
I will do ketchup and cheese.
Yeah.
Oh, you think you know someone.
I will
What kind of cheese? American?
either American or like a cheese sauce, like nacho cheese.
Yeah, whiz cheese.
Yes, or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Never really anything else.
Yeah.
Like never relish, never onions, never chili cheese dog. I feel like you're mixing food groups at that point, and I don't like that.
I think also my thing.
Bowl and bun.
Which I have a question after this.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say like I also feel like if I'm gonna do relish, I gotta have the onion to like even things out.
That's interesting.
Because sometimes like usually it's a sweet relish, which I do like, but I need something to
Cut it.
cut it. Yeah.
So for me, my go-to historically back in my ball golf days,
Mm-hmm.
dog at the turn was ketchup with like the probably toxic onions, the like really finely diced onions that sit in their own little goo
Yeah.
in the little thing. Like that was delightful.
Yeah.
I'm a very diverse dog guy because then I can also go ketchup, mustard, onion relish.
Ketchup,
Like, I'm
mustard,
not-
onion relish. Yeah.
Like the works.
Yeah.
The
Classic works.
The classic works.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't just do relish or I wouldn't just do mustard and relish or, do all
Yeah.
four.
Right.
But I could also, I'll get down with just a hot dog with sauerkraut.
I was gonna say, you know what I have had and I do appreciate is a hot dog with coleslaw.
Well, now that's, look,
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You mean like the same bite?
Yeah, it's on the dog.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh.
she's like, why don't you just put like, a bowl of soup on a hot dog next time? How about a pudding parfait on a hot dog? Why don't you just do that?
What about sauerkraut on a hot dog?
No,
Yeah.
I don't do
she doesn't
sauerkraut.
I don't really do sauerkraut either.
Yeah.
I've never been a fan.
I would like to like brown mustard, but I just don't.
Yeah.
But my new, like if I do, now mind you, I'm gluten free.
Mhm.
Wait, in the Consumers podcast, when Greg Warren mentions that he's gluten free,
Yeah.
and the old guy,
Is this on the Pizza Hut episode?
Andy
Yeah.
Huggins is like the 75-year-old
Who I
guy.
had no idea his name, but then
Never-
I looked him up. I was like, oh, it's that guy.
Oh,
But
okay.
I don't know him before
But he
social
goes-
media.
and he's like an old, like Rachel's do your S's. He goes, so what's it get you?
Yes, yeah,
What's being gluten free get you?
Yeah.
And he's like, well, I have stomach problems. He goes, other than shorter conversations or abrupt end to your conversation. But I like, if I'm going to have a couple hot dogs, I go yellow mustard, pickled jalapenos.
I like that. I mean, I like that for you. I can see
Yeah.
that.
Sure.
Yeah. Is a pickled jalapeno just as spicy as a
Yes.
normal?
That's
Yeah,
like a nacho jalapeno.
okay.
for-
okay.
for the layman.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I'm not in this. I'm really not in this. But buffalo sauce is my limit. But
Sure. Well, yeah, you've never been a spicy guy.
yeah, I'm not gonna put that on a hot dog.
No.
So wait, quick question.
Okay.
If I say to you Greek sauce.
Oh, here
What do you think of?
Is that
go.
tikka sauce?
Oh, I love
Tzatziki.
tzatziki. I love that.
Yeah, you're wrong.
Okay, so in Erie,
Tzatziki is a Greek
Yes.
sauce.
we go up there often and go to restaurants with Bella and her
Diners.
friends.
Yeah.
Every menu in Erie has like get the hot dog or French fries with Greek sauce, or hot
Okay.
dog with Greek sauce, and we're like, oh man, I love tzatziki, whatever. Like I'll get that. It's chili.
It's like a coney sauce.
No.
So it's a
That's a
chili
big
sauce.
disappointment. That's what that is.
Oh,
When
That's
the-
we were
those-
outraged.
Those what's the flavor? Those flavors are so far apart from each other.
Yeah,
oh
You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like no,
but that's a thing
because your
in
mouth
Erie.
is in one is has ready for something.
Right. I was thinking like
Sorry.
light. I was
I'm
thinking
try-
light and refreshing.
I'm flooded. I'm trying to get going here.
hey.
I was ready for like light,
Yeah.
We ordered it. I mean, Joe
Cucumber.
ordered them, and we were just like,
That's
those are
not-
chili fries.
that-
That's what that is right there. That's
Yeah.
not Greek
Were they
at all.
good?
No.
It's fine.
Sorry, Erie.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I was at GFS.
Never
the
been in
food
there.
Store.
Oh, it's fun. It is.
What?
It's fun.
It's like
How is it fun for you?
Well, they have so much of everything.
It's like bulk food buying, right?
Yeah, but like other stuff too. Like if you need the hot
It's a
dog boats for like say softball
Yeah,
or something.
yeah. Concession stand.
Yeah.
I've never seen you
supplies.
talk about a food store positively.
Well, because it's all the stuff.
No,
it's
it's a
different.
restaurant
It's
supply store. So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have lots of spices that you can't find anywhere else.
Oh, that's good to know.
No, it's
Do you
it's
go
worth-
there often?
No,
Okay.
but you don't have to have a membership. You just
That
walk in.
was going to be my next question.
No, I know.
No, for
But
like,
they had a jar of Greek sauce.
Yeah.
and I took a picture of it.
yeah, for big parties and stuff. That's where you want to go for
Bulk.
cutlery or
Oh,
stuff like that.
Not to
good
be confused with
question.
cutlery.
I would actually prefer. So Bethany asked vinegar or cream based coleslaw, kind of in the
Ooh.
middle, like not
For the hot dog?
yeah, not too creamy,
Get out of
but
here.
not like, but also not like KFC or overly creamy coleslaw.
Let's have Rachel list all the coleslaws she likes.
Jay Mitlow's homemade coleslaw.
Is that it? That's it for episode 327. Join us next. Oh wait, are we doing it next week?
Yeah, well, even though it's prep week,
Yeah.
we're definitely not doing it in 2 weeks.
Okay.
So I think we should do it next week.
Okay.
It's up to you, though. It's your house, your podcast setup.
We'll let you guys know. Join us when we come and meet at the table again. Thanks for joining us at the table for lunchtime in Rome.
Bye.
See
Bye.
you next episode.
That's terrible.
That was
Glad
terrible.
nobody listens at the
Worst
end.
ending ever.
And the drops.